Hello, welcome to our mindfulness time on Friday. I'm glad you could make it today. My name is Penny Meckley Porter, and thank you also to the Jefferson Educational Society for hosting me and hosting this mindfulness. It'll be about 25 minutes, and today we're going to do some mindfulness for kids. So, if you don't have a kid with you and you're an adult, if you are a kid, I'm really glad you're here. And if you don't have your kid with you and you're an adult, well, I want you to bring your inner kid, your inner child, because I don't know, it's kind of fun to do these exercises and remember how much fun they would have been if we were a kid and we were learning these. So, two different things we'll be doing today. One is a relaxation script, and it's got a lemon and a cat and a turtle in it. Another is what we call 5-finger breathing, where we kind of traverse the finger as we're breathing. So each breath, it just kind of teaches us to take our time. So let's get started with the relaxation script. And I'm using one, I'm actually reading it because I really love it. It's by Monica Fitzgerald. So you'll be able to find it if you want to find it for yourself. But again, it's by Monica Fitzgerald. So all you kids out there, I would like you to sit comfortably, maybe in a chair, maybe on a couch, but I'd like you to sit comfortably. And you can have your eyes open or you can have your eyes closed. Either way is fine, okay? So sitting comfortably, I'd like you to start. First, we're gonna stretch the hands and arms. Ready? Okay. Pretend you are squeezing a whole lemon in your left hand. Starting with the left hand, pretend you're squeezing a whole lemon. Squeeze it hard. Try to squeeze all the juice out. Feel the tightness in your hand and arm as you squeeze. Then drop the lemon and relax. See how much better your hand and arm feel when they're relaxed? Now we're going to repeat with the other hand. Ready? Right hand, I want you to pretend you're squeezing a whole lemon in your hand. Squeeze it hard. Try to squeeze all the juice out. Feel the tightness in your hand and arm as you squeeze. Now, drop the lemon and relax. See how much better your hand and arm feel when they are relaxed. Good job with the lemon. Now we're going to work on the arms and shoulders. Here goes. Pretend you are a furry, fuzzy, lazy cat. You want to stretch. Stretch your arms out in front of you. Stretch them out. Raise them up high over your head. And then push them back, way back. Feel the pull in your shoulders. Now stretch up, high, stretch higher. And then drop your arms and relax. Good job, kitten. All right, we're going to do that stretch again. Ready? Pretend you are a furry, fuzzy, lazy cat, and you want to stretch. Ready? Stretch your arms out in front of you. Raise them up high over your head, way back. Feel the pull in your shoulders and your muscles. Raise your hands way high and stretch up high. And then let your arms drop back to your sides. Good job, kitty, with your stretch. Okay, next, we're going to do the shoulders and neck, okay? Now, pretend you are a turtle. You're sitting out on a rock by a nice, peaceful pond, just relaxing in the warm sun. It feels nice and warm and safe here. Uh-oh, you sense danger. Pull your head into your house. Try to pull your shoulders up to your ears and push your head down into your shoulders. Hold in tight. It isn't easy to be a turtle in a shell. Hold in tight and then relax. Danger's past now. You can come out into the warm sunshine, and once again you can relax and feel the warm sunshine. But watch out now, more danger. Hurry, pull your head back into your house and hold it tight. Shoulders up, head down, hold it tight. And then relax. It's safe again. And once again, you are in the sunshine on a nice, beautiful day, feeling warm but not too hot. Next is the jaw. We'll work on the jaw. Let's pretend you have a giant jawbreaker bubblegum in your mouth. It's very hard to chew. Bite down on it. Hard. Let your neck muscles help you. You can push your neck too, trying to bite down on that bubblegum, and then relax. Just let your jaw hang loose. Notice how good it feels just to let your jaw drop after you tightened it so much. Okay, let's tackle that jawbreaker again. Ready? You have a giant jawbreaker bubblegum in your mouth. It's very hard to chew. Bite down on it. Hard. Let your neck muscles help you. And then relax. Let your jaw hang loose. Notice how good it feels just to let your jaw drop. Good job on the jaw. We've got 3 more to do. Next, face and nose. Ready? Here comes a pesky old fly. He's landed on your nose. Try to get him off without using your hands. That's right. Wrinkle up your nose, wrinkle up your face, squish things around, move everything around. Keep trying to chase away that fly. And then, good, you chased him away. Now you can relax. Relax all those face muscles. Relax your nose. Relax it all. Good job. But, he's coming back. Here comes that fly again. He's landed on your nose again. Try to get him off without using your hands. That's right. Wrinkle up your nose. Make as many wrinkles in your nose as you can. Use your face. Scrunch everything around really hard. And then, good. You've chased him away. Now you can relax. Stomach. We're going to do stomach next. Ready? Here comes a cute baby elephant, but he's not watching where he's going. He doesn't see you lying there in the grass, and he's about to step on your stomach. Don't move. You don't have time to get out of the way. Just get ready for him. Make your stomach very hard. Tighten up your stomach muscles real tight. Hold it. Hold those stomach muscles, and then, you can relax. He's going the other way. You get to relax. He didn't step on you after all. Let your stomach go soft. Let it be as relaxed as you can. That feels so much better. Whoops. He's coming this way again. Get ready. Here comes the cute baby elephant, but he's not watching where he's going. He doesn't see you lying in the grass, and he's about to step on your stomach. Don't move. You don't have time to get out of the way. Just get ready for him. Make your stomach very hard. Tighten up your stomach muscles real tight. Hold it. And then relax. He's going the other way. He didn't step on you after all. Good job with those stomach muscles. Next, last one, legs and feet. Now, pretend you are standing barefoot in a big fat mud puddle. Squish your toes down deep into the mud. Try to get your feet down to the bottom of the mud puddle. Push down, spread your toes apart, and feel the mud squish up between your toes. Then, step out of the mud puddle. Relax your feet. Just relax them. Let your toes go loose and feel how nice that is. Then, step back into the mud puddle. There you are, standing barefoot in a big fat mud puddle. Squish your toes down deep into the mud. Try to get your feet down to the bottom of the mud puddle. Push down, spread your toes apart, and feel the mud squish up between your toes. Feels kind of good, nice and cool. Then step out of the mud puddle, relax your feet, let your toes go loose and feel how nice that is, how nice it is to feel relaxed. Now, I want to go back to, there was probably one part of that was your favorite, okay? One part of all of that squeezing that you really enjoyed. I'd like you to go back now to the part of your body that was your favorite. And I'd like you to squeeze that part, whether you're squeezing a lemon or whether you're acting like a kitty cat or whether there's an elephant that's going to step on you. Go ahead and squeeze. And then relax. Now that we've gone through lots of parts of the body, I want you to notice how it feels after you've squeezed tight and then relaxed. You can come back and do this anytime. Either you can have somebody read this for you, or you can come back to this meditation anytime you want to and do it again. Okay, so I want to explain a little bit about mindfulness. So mindfulness is when you try to come into the present moment and just experience what's happening right this very moment. So it's a lot different than thinking about worries that I have about the future or thinking about what I'm upset about from the past. That feels really different. Right now, we're practicing coming into the present moment and being mindful. You might already have ways or times where you're already mindful. So it could be that when you first jump into a swimming pool, you're very mindful. Feels cold. It's hard to think about much else, but you're just noticing yourself in the water. Let's see. Think about it. I want you to think about a time already in your life that you're mindful, where you're just lost in the moment and you're not really thinking about something else. It could be when you stand in the shower and you make it a little extra warm or a little extra cold. It could be when you take the first bite of your favorite candy. For me, it's a Starburst. If I chew into either the lemon or the orange, it feels some kind of way in my mouth. And I'm very present and very mindful. I'm not worried about the past. I'm not worried about the future. I'm just enjoying that candy. So it's good to think about times in your life where you're just in the present moment, because it ends up being a good thing to do. It definitely feels different than worrying about the past or the future. Okay, good job. I wish you all could tell me what you thought of, but we're not set up that way. Okay, so next exercise I want to do is the 5-finger breathing. Again, if you just joined us, we're focused today in particular on helping kids with mindfulness. So 5-finger breathing goes like this. I'll hold my hand here. There we go. I'm going to start down here. Everything's reversed. And I'm going to breathe in, 1, 2, and then breathe out, 1, 2. I'm going to breathe in, 1, 2, breathe out, 1, 2. Keep going, in, 1, 2, out, 1, 2. In, 1, 2, out, 1, 2. In, 1, 2, out, 1, 2. Okay, then you just go back to your normal breathing. And I think we're going to try it again. Okay, so you hold your own hand up, right? Hold it up however you want. And then you don't have to repeat. You can repeat if you want to, but you don't have to repeat after me. But definitely use your hand to follow along. Use your finger to follow along. Ready? Here we go. Breathe in, 1, 2, out, Inhale. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Sometimes people find it helpful to follow along, and kids can find it helpful to follow along in this way. And the reason I think it's helpful is because it really occupies your brain more. If I just say, okay, let's breathe in for a count of 2, in 1, 2, out 1, 2. That can be helpful, but this, it feels a little bit more complicated. And for some people, it can be a little bit more helpful because then we can kind of get lost in what we're doing. Okay. So now I'm going to do this with myself. I won't even be saying it alone. Whoops, I should be over here. I'm going to do this with myself, and I won't be saying it aloud. And you can either follow me or you can do it on your own. We're going to go through the hand twice. So I'll just give you time. You might go slower than me. You might go faster. I don't know. I'll do it at my pace, and you go through at your own pace. Ready? Begin. Take your time. Whenever you're ready, you can be done. And I wonder what you noticed about that. What I noticed for myself is I was breathing too deep and it made my breath too slow, and I actually felt a little bit out of breath. I think I was breathing too deep. The next time I do it, I'm going to go a little bit faster. Inhale, exhale, right? But everybody can find their own way with this. You want to do it so that it feels good, and it helps to just pull you into the present moment, but you don't feel like you're holding your breath or breathing too fast or too slow. You just go with your normal breath. Okay, ready. Next, but not least, we're going to do the one where we picture a balloon, okay? And we're going to picture breathing in with the balloon. I'm going to change my screen so you can kind of see my belly like this, okay? I'm going to picture that we have a balloon in the belly, and with the inhale, the balloon is expanding, and with the exhale, the balloon is contracting, okay? We're just picturing it. There's no balloon in my belly, right? So I'd like you to close your eyes. Well, you can open your eyes anytime you want to watch me, but close your eyes. Notice your breath. Before we have a balloon in the belly, you're just noticing your breath. You're feeling your chest expand with the in-breath and contract with the out-breath, right? Your chest is always moving as you breathe because your lungs are in there breathing for you. Next, we're going to have you picture having a balloon in your belly. My balloon today is going to be green. You can pick a color for your balloon. Next, with your next inhale, I want you to picture the balloon expanding and then contracting. The balloon expands with the in-breath, contracts with the out-breath. The balloon gets bigger when you breathe in It gets smaller when you breathe out. Right? So you're just picturing that balloon expanding and contracting. Expanding and contracting with the breath. But it's with your breath. Your breath might be a little slower than mine. It might be a little faster than mine. And that's okay, because you're you and I'm me. Okay? So I want you to practice maybe 5 more breaths with your balloon expanding with the in-breath, contracting with the out-breath. Breathe in, the balloon gets bigger. Breathe out, the balloon gets smaller. At your own pace. In and out. And then when you're done, opening your eyes. Let's see, coming back here. And I'd like to know, not that you're in a place you can answer me, but which of those you enjoyed the most, right? We had the relaxation script with the lemons, the elephants, the turtles. We had the 5-finger breathing, where you're breathing around and tracing at the same time. And then we had picturing the balloon breathing, right? Where you're picturing that balloon getting bigger and smaller. Probably you liked one of those more than the other. You can come back anytime you want and you can watch this whole video again. Or if you have your favorite part, you can figure out where your favorite part begins and you can come just to that part and come back to this video anytime you want to. So thanks for joining me today here, and thanks for joining the Jefferson Educational Society. We'll be back next week, and next week I'm wondering if you can bring a food or a drink item that you enjoy. And don't bring a lot of it, because we want you to bring a little bit of it, because we're going to really, really, really take our time eating that food item or drinking and just noticing everything about it, so we can make your first bite of the food into an almost extended mindfulness moment, or even your first sip of that favorite drink into an extended mindfulness moment. Okay, so we'll practice mindfulness next week with a food or a drink item that you'd like to bring. So thanks for being here. My name is Penny Meckley Porter. I'm the owner and founder of Thrive Therapy Space here in Erie, PA. The Jefferson is having me come every Friday at noon, so please join us next Friday at noon. Thank you.